Good morning. Day 24 on the PCT. We have a little bit more route finding today.
Yeah, about 6 miles.
Yeah, and then we should be going up, getting closer to Big Bear and Town Day. We're over the hump. Today's the third day. We gave us 5 days, so we're getting closer to Town Day food. I just ate a Hostess cherry pie, which is 450 calories for breakfast, and a little bag of Little Bite muffins that were smashed completely flat, but they were still delicious.
Yeah, they are.
And we're just packing up and we're getting ready to take off. It was a beautiful night last night. We did not see the smiley face.
Yeah, probably
unfortunately.
because we're in a canyon.
Yeah, I think the moon was up over that.
We couldn't see it.
So we couldn't see it, but
oh well.
Hopefully someone out there got a picture. If you did, leave it in the comments below. I'd appreciate that.
That'd be great.
And yeah, we're ready to take off and get to walking in these rocks. Yay! Bye. Okay, after mile 232 point something where we camped, there was a little bit of rock scrambling, and then now we found this little reprieve, which is like a sand path going all the way uphill. But at least it's not rocks or route finding because there's cairns along the way. So we'll video us walking that. Talk to you later. Bye. There we go, up there. Okay, we're finally away from Mission Creek. We're up in the San Bernardino Mountains, the San Gorgonio Forest, I think. We finally made it out of the whitewater rocks and up onto a ridge, onto the red line. Up in the mountains. Hi. Woo, it's been a tough day.
Another tough day.
Another tough day.
Mission Creek area is a wreck, so it's just really hard to maneuver through there.
Just beware of that. There's a lot of information on far out, especially I think at mile 226. 226.2.
There's a whole bunch of information on how to maneuver through there. It was really helpful.
And it goes on till like 240. Of just scrambling and route finding.
Washed out trail, like the trail just disappears.
And people did do there's a lot of cairns out there, a lot of choose your own adventure, but there is some people that made it so we don't have to recreate the wheel. Thank you to those people.
Yeah, awesome.
But yeah, we've been with a bunch of people from the Netherlands and from the Czech Republic, and they're just like, this is terrible. I said, I know. Just as far as the trail conditions are concerned, it's just tough.
Yeah, it's really
hard. Tough. But a
lot of times there's no trail. So
yeah,
you just gotta go
figure it out on your own. But we have been having a good time. Happy hours ahead of us. We're going to be meeting at around the 12-mile mark. We've gone 8.1 miles today, so we're going to see if we want to go further to make our time into Big Bear. Not tomorrow, but the next day, shorter. So we can have a longer day in Big Bear, Nero, and then Zero.
Yeah, that's the plan.
We're already talking about food.
I know.
Pancakes, hot fudge sundaes, burgers, beers.
Yeah.
Our food's getting low and our water carry is really heavy. 16 miles we got to carry this.
16-mile water carry out of Mission Creek. And
it's tough.
Yeah,
it's tough. It's not just walking, but
no.
We love it. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
For sure.
We'll get there. For sure. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Home for the night. Woo. And then we've got happy hour down there. And then you can see we've got this storm rolling in or some kind of cloud cover. But it's supposed to be like 29 degrees tonight. What the heck? We were just sleeping with the rain fly open. So it's the end of day 24 on the PCT. We're at mile marker 244.7. We're headed hopefully down into Big Bear the next day and a half. So
I think we did 12.4 miles today.
Yes.
But man, I tell you what, more than half of the day was just rough scrambling again.
That Mission Creek area is
a disaster.
It is.
It's not fun.
It is not really fun. Nobody really enjoyed it. Anyone we talked to was like, Yeah. People from here, people from other countries, everyone just was not pleased. It got
so devastated by that hurricane, and it needs a lot of work.
It needs a lot of work.
I mean, I don't even know how they would fix it.
So if you want to volunteer and do a trail crew, that would be great. Or donate money to the PCTA for that section. It really needs some help.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You know, it's tough, and it's going to be tough to repair it. Thank you to all the people that did cairns and did the work that they did on it. And now we're on smooth sailing trail.
Yeah.
So tomorrow should be. One thing we're learning about the PCT is like every day is a new challenge. Every day is preparing us for something that we're going to face later. So, you know, it's...
And especially like Mount San Jacinto and this Mission Creek area, it's really hard to pick the miles you want to do every day.
Yeah.
You
it's just you're exhausted. We're exhausted.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's just tough. We're exhausted. But some things. One, the Mission Creek area, well, San Jacinto, it gave me a lot more confidence.
Yeah.
The Mission Creek area gave me a lot more confidence in like using my momentum with my backpack on and kind of just learning how to move with my backpack on, because we had to climb and scramble and do all sorts of crazy stuff and cross creeks. And so, and also I'm really enjoying the fact that right now calories matter. So instead of cutting calories, I'm trying to find as many calories as we can. We're starving all the time.
Hostess fruit pies.
Yes, Hostess fruit pies, honey buns, macadamia nuts.
Yeah.
Anything I can get my hands on. So speaking of dinner, we're going to go eat. I'm having mashed potatoes tonight, and so is Gandalf, but he's having stuffing with his. And we will see you in the morning, frigid morning tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.